And a chance for everyone to get some shots up. Find the touch. Find the range. Find themselves. We're almost at game time. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. Damian Lillard out there with Prince, and it's Kuzma in at the small forward. Well, Shams, obviously the big three in Brooklyn did not work out, but on the bright side, what a return they got for Kevin Durant.
It was one of the biggest packages in NBA history, but their front office is very happy with the haul that they were able to get.
And they can really build, and it's going to be fascinating, I think, Shams, to watch them build. And it's Kuzma with the ball for Milwaukee. And Shams, we know you are so connected and on top of so many great stories and players every minute, or at least most every minute of every hour of every day.
It's not as high as it needs to be, Kevin, I'll tell you that much. And thankfully, it's not always like that.
Is that you're watching this game, but your mind is always thinking about this and that, and it never ends. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And players are given so much so soon in America, so to be able to have that chip on your shoulder, and basketball was always a part of the national discourse, but also part of my life playing it, and then now being someone that's able to inform the audience and the public.
The first one falls. Both teams will make substitutions. Both shots good from the stripe. Second chance shot, and he sinks the layup. He's got 11.
Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Three-pointer, Lillard gets the three-pointer to fall. Up in time. And he trains the three, but let's see, they may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time.
Really, it's about getting the call right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was still in his hand. And so the first quarter is in the books. Nets lead by 6. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now.
Getting to the finals and winning another championship is the goal.
And they thought, Shams, that Dame was going to be maybe that thing that triggered them. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Bucks are still trying to perfect their chemistry. There's another level Dame and Giannis can get to, just making it clockwork. Them continuing to get better at it.
Greatness, especially the guys that are regarded among the greatest of all time, like LeBron James, like Stephen Curry, like Kevin Durant.
Following the miss by Gary Trent Jr. Here's Will.
Think about player salary, and you have to keep in mind luxury tax and the new second apron that came into play with the collective bargaining agreement.
The first free throw is good.
Yep.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
On all 3 levels.
Up and in on the layup. He's got 13.
Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
From deep. Count it. Number 5 from the floor this game. And 101 left in the first half, and he makes that one.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now.
Pass to Lopez. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's good from Lopez.
But what the Lopez brothers have been able to do, not in terms of...
From outside the arc. And another field goal in his total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%. 4 seconds left. And the layup is good. And it's a 10-point Nets lead.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And so we conclude the first half. It's the Nets as they end the second quarter on a 14-5 run.
No sloppy passes, no easy giveaways, no big mistakes. They're keeping it tight like Kenny Pants over there, Ernie.
Hey, that's tighter than tight.
Yo, it's called form fitting. It's called a Euro cut. Thank you, gentlemen.
And guys, let's take a moment to recognize the top performer for each squad thus far. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game.
Becoming a three-point threat and a defensive stopper. He said, I tried to focus more on...
He's off on the first. Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title. He hits the second from the line.
Left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Prince, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Three-pointer, cranes it from beyond the arc. 26 points for him. Shot clock at 5. Back to Lopez. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That free throw good from Lopez. So for the Nets, Brook Lopez hits them both.
They've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
That is good. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. 20 feet out. And he sinks that one hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And he has 28 points for the game.
Give up in that situation.
Here's Giannis. And there are the Bucks with another bucket. Prince, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Prince. And the dunk by Prince.
The adjustments they've made offensively.
Shoots the three. Buries it from three-point range.
In a way that very few players playing today can do.
Yeah, this is what you love about him, the confidence on that mid-range.
That's a staple of his offensive attack, and proving once again he can do some damage from that area.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Brooklyn ahead, up by 3. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. We've got Trendon Watford, D'Angelo Russell out there with Thomas.
The stat that comes up most is assists, so sometimes you have to...
And he can't hit the second.
Not a perfect trip to the line, but at least he made this game a 2-possession affair.
And that one, good. Back to Russell. Here's the screen. Shooting foul. And the first one at the line is good. And so Russell hits them both. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Giannis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Floats it up for Giannis. The setup and the slam by Giannis.
Russell embracing the contact that time.
And he makes the first. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Brooklyn. And so Russell hits them both. Back to Lillard. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Claxton a screen on Lillard. Oh! Yes, sir. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty. Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. The Nets have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Johnson on side. From downtown, hits it from three-point range. And it's a 4-point Nets lead.
Is at its highest.
Here's Giannis. Using his size, Giannis. And the Nets with possession here. They've led by as much as 10.
Man, it took forever for them to commit that foul.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game. Here's Lillard. Long range from the inbound. Money! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
His team is in a tight spot, but Lillard keeps his cool.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Huge free throws, bumps the lead up to 3, and now they simply have to guard.
8 seconds left in the game.
A fundamental footwork and boxing out there that allowed him to rip that ball right off the rim.
And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. What a show they put out here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And that's gonna do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And as we part ways, we present our player of the game.